Hey Andy, hey Chinong, how are you guys feeling today?
I'm good. I think Dan, you're losing a voice.
Feeling good, feeling
This
good.
comes with the job, what about you, Chinong?
Yeah, I'm super happy. Finally, we did it for this one. We have get
should
ready.
Should I call you Chinong or should I call you Mark?
You can call me both.
Call you
Doesn't
both.
matter.
His signature name is Mark.
Yeah, you can call me Mark.
Mark.
More official skit.
Okay, understand. Okay, I'll start with Chinong first. Chinong has the microphone. How did you feel about EFN? This is the first EFN, right, this year?
Yeah, this is the first EFN.
For this year.
Actually, we plan to do it on March, but it's quite packed for that time for our schedule. So we plan to postpone. For me, at first, I think the crowd will be not that much because just after Raya, right? And not really a lot of fighter they join for this season, okay, for this time. So at the last minute, I just asking around whoever want to join, Then we make it finally. So I'm super happy, super grateful for everyone who support us in this platform.
Did you purposely put the fighters in a tiny phone booth here so that?
Yeah. I want to let them more action. Don't run, just run running around, So as you can see for tonight, for EFM fight, a lot of finish. As you can see, so we can end early.
9 finish, 3 went to the judges.
Yeah, that's why.
No space to run, bro.
No space. What time is it now? Okay lah, because we're all cleaning up. It's already 8:30 like that, right?
We end at 8.
Yeah. No, we ended 7:30.
Oh really?
Yeah, we ended 7:30. We started around 4 some more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Quite fast one.
Yeah, now speed running lah. Whoever can finish the event the fastest No more whoever has the longest and biggest event. Whoever can finish the event the fastest.
Yeah.
Minimum 10 bouts. Minimum must have 10 bouts.
Minimum must have 10 bouts. So yeah. Okay lah. It's quite a lot of knockouts. It was crazy. I ask both of you for this one. I'll ask Chin Hong first. What was your favorite fight?
Definitely the main event, bro. You can see, as you guys can see, can watch the replay or anything, bro. The main event is crazy, bro. It's really crazy. The hype is different, bro.
Yeah.
It's different. As you can see, bout number 10, 11, they are slow down a bit, the vibes. But the last bout was super, bro. It was
Crazy.
I need to hear Andy's comment on the bout.
Okay, for me, I think, honestly speaking, I think I will go for the last bout as well. I'll go for the last bout as well. But I want to give a big congratulate to all the fighters and all the clubs that participate. Today, there's no winner or no loser. The most important thing is the experience and the lesson that we learn together. Okay, because we need to have a community like this to grow this sport together. All right, it's not just oh, you are the winner, I'm the winner. No. So we are happy. Me and Chin Hong, me and Mark is happy to host, and we hope that we can provide more and build more fighters from root. And honestly speaking, there's a lot of fights. It's not even Casovia's fight. People are cheering. I'm not sure because of her beauty, when there's hot girl up there. But I do believe, a lot.
Also, Siti Fatima also can fight.
She's a Suma player, I think.
Yeah, both of them were actually putting up a good fight. Well, speaking
Exactly.
about that fight, actually, just segue Any of you know about how come suddenly they were wearing body shield?
Okay. You want to? I think Chin Hong have a better explanation for Casovia and City fight. What do you want to put on?
But actually this one is request from City.
Okay.
Yeah, City. Maybe she has some her own issue. I don't know.
Okay.
But he requests for it.
Okay.
So for safety, I think both of them need to be fair lah. Both of them have to wear lah.
I think I have a little comment on this one. I think for this one, when Mark told me that City wanted requests for the headgears and also the body shield, I think it's because that one is more relevant to her. Because she's a Sugma player,
right? Yeah.
and Sugma actually put on all these gears in their fight. So usually for a fighter that doesn't use body wears, sometimes it will be very different because of in terms of the breathing, the pressure, the compression of your breathing. It's different, especially when with headgears and your body shield.
Actually, you should ask Casovia that because actually in the stream also we did kind of see. I know Casovia trains a lot. She has a huge gas tank. but towards the end of round 2,
guessed.
she got
Exactly,
tired, right?
Exactly. But I think I did told her about that lah, to be aware. That's why at the very last 1 week before the fight, she have to be trained with all the body best.
Understand.
Just to get used to it. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. More towards the relevance of her lah. Okay, so do pass it back to Chin Hong because I do want to ask. Andy mentioned about the lessons learned and how we're gonna push forward as we learn through making our events, right? Or like, so what are the kind of lessons that you have learned today making your event, and how would Elites be different from today here on out? The Elites Fight Night. Or would you could just say that this event was like a success?
Okay, so for this event, right? For me, because every event have their own issue lah. I do believe that. Okay, in that moment, right? You have to. The one thing you need to have on your mindset is how do you solidify it? You know, how do you settle for the problem? Not like complaining about why you didn't get ready for this, why this one. Just we need to think, okay, if this problem come, how do we need to settle it? We need just the solution. Don't need like complain about whose fault is that, no? That's my biggest for today lah, for this event. Because you can see as we have issue about the equipment stuff, you know.
Was that?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
we lack of the stuff.
Oh, I actually didn't know this.
Yeah, then our crew purposely go and Potosan there and get
That's
a
the
new.
point. You didn't know it.
I didn't know.
Cover it so
Yeah,
well
so-
that nothing happened.
Yeah, so we
But
just
it's a
like
big havoc down there.
yeah. So but thank God lah, everything goes smoothly.
Okay.
We only have one pair of gloves.
Yeah.
Actually, for all the fight, only one pair.
What?
Yeah.
But we managed to cover it after that.
Okay, that's impressive. I had no clue.
Yeah.
And everything went quite smooth.
Yeah, bro.
Everything.
That's what
Luckily,
I'm trying to say lah.
So thanks
And
to my
there's a
crew
problem.
lah. Thanks to my crew, everything.
Okay. Yeah. Genuinely, I did not know. Okay. Yeah. So usually when it comes to things that happens within fight events, a lot of things don't really get past me so easily because I pay attention to everything. Yeah, but that was something I didn't pay attention to. That. Good job.
Thank you, Dan.
Good job.
Thank you.
Okay. Now pass back the microphone to Andy. It's more towards Elite MMA in general lah.
Okay.
Today was the grand opening for Elite Setia Alam.
Yep.
And kind of make it like a huge celebration out of it. And you brought a lot of your celebrity friends involved. And there was some media here as well
We
from
have
Media
about
Prima.
10 medias, yeah. 10 medias.
10 media came to interview you. First of all, I wasn't there for the press conference. What was that about?
Oh, obviously, I mean, like they would just ask what's the difference between Elite MMA and other gyms? You know, like I just tell them that because we are a martial art gym, we are not like those conventional weightlifting gyms, but we have a mission that we want to educate more people in terms of martial arts, and then of course my focus is also about anti-bullying in schools and everything.
That's like a program you're doing or something.
Yeah, we are doing it for 6 years here, and then it's a joint venture with JCI Badaklang and also Majlis Belia Selangor.
I see.
Yeah. So we go to schools, and then we give teaching, we give talks, we teach them self-defense, and just to create awareness lah. Yeah.
Understand. Okay, that's fantastic.
I think we have covered like 30 schools
30?
since 6 years ago. Oh no, wait, sorry. If 6 years ago, it's more than 50.
Wow.
More than 50 schools. Yeah, we have covered.
More than 50 schools that you have approached.
yeah.
Okay, this shirt right
this is
here.
the one.
Buddy not bully.
Buddy not bully.
Okay,
Yeah.
buddy not bully. Yeah. Is this also like a charitable thing?
Yeah.
Like people can buy this?
Yeah, they can
Okay.
buy this. They can buy this.
So you guys can buy this and it would go into charity. Where does the charity really go to?
Usually, this one is actually they will go directly to JCI, where JCI will use this fund to do a lot of all this kind of campaign lah that we're going around. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Okay. All right. So you also kind of use this opportunity of grand opening to announce new branches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I was trying to keep this thing on myself, but just now I think because of the hype and everything, and then the media was there, and I think I couldn't run away from the fact, so I just announced it. So I'm actually already in the process of our third branch. Okay. I think I've already mentioned in the media, so I'll just let you know.
Ampang, okay.
No, the third branch is actually in Banting.
Oh, Banting.
Banting, yeah.
Okay.
So it's like for some people say it's a rural area.
Yeah.
But we purposely want to go into this place because we want to build the community there. It's a
Right.
community that untouched over there. So I think there's big potential that I want to tap into. So that will be the third branch.
Banting.
And yeah, it's like Banting and Jejarum, that area. So a lot of people never thought of that area.
No.
So this is what I saw is an opportunity lah. When people don't see it, we saw it. So we go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
And aside from that, we're in the planning of Ampang. We're coming to you with Seremban.
Seremban also.
Yeah. We have all these plans coming up lah.
My goodness.
And Mount Kiara will be our main target as well.
Mock.
Yeah. Yeah, and Ipoh. And Ipoh, yes.
Okay, I think you guys are telling a lot more than you're supposed to over here. You are telling way more than that, so I'll stop you before you don't stop yourself.
That's exclusive news. Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
so that's the roadmap for Elitez MMA. You can pass the
Yeah.
back to Chin Hong. What is the roadmap for Elitez Fight Night? When can we expect the next fight night for Elitez?
Okay, so for next season, right, we plan to do it on July, most probably July or
Okay,
August.
that's sooner.
Then we try to do our own ranking.
Yep.
Then we plan to aim to make a belt, a legit one, for our fighters lah.
Okay.
Yeah, for EFN.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe any little bit of details you can add us to how the ranking is going to work?
We still find a way lah.
Yeah.
Like how maybe using some platform.
Okay.
Yeah, not really sure about that, but
Platform you're talking about something like Smooth Comp, is it?
yeah.
Okay.
So we still looking our way. Yeah, looking for the way lah.
Understand. Okay, so basically next event potentially July, August.
Yeah.
Okay.
July or August.
All right.
Around that.
Then that's gonna be great, and I think I was about to connect the dots there. I was like, July, August is the new branch. That's a guess.
Stay tuned.
So it's like every single AFN now is like for every new branch of Elitez MMA.
We plan to do a Malaysia EFN tour, Seremban, Ipoh, Klang, KL.
Concerts, right? So you should do a tour like that.
Okay, those are just my speculations, As much as I know these guys, but business side, they keep it to themselves, of course, because business is business, and I respect that out of them. But yeah lah. So anyways, we can close it right there, and thank you so much, Andy.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you so much, Chin Hong, as well.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you so
And wish you guys, well, and I wish and hope that Elitez, not only the brand grows, but as well as the platform that you provide for the combat sports community grows as well. More people getting involved in combat sports, the Malaysian way to say it more better.
I got one thing that I want to add. I think just now you asked me about the media, right?
Yeah.
So aside from letting them know the growth of Elitez MMA, I have like you said, connect the dot. Meaning that next month onwards, we'll have one series, Astro series, 16 episodes, that will be shot in Elitez MMA Setia Alam and also Elitez HQ. So this one will be advertised in Astro. So what I'm trying to do is I'm also one of the actors in it lah. But what I'm trying to do is we try to bring not just amount of words or we just do events like that, but through dramas, through film, we can even see this martial art growth.
This is something that Masma used to do back then, right? When they tried to connect the dots with movies, with Sangka and all.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So Sangka, like movies is just like 2 hours.
Right.
But for dramas, it's 16 episodes, which can go up to 3 months length. So people will be looking at martial arts for every day for 3 months. The kind of mentality.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's different.
So we're definitely gonna look out for that, and we'll try to share
Sure.
share as well. I'm pretty sure that is it a martial arts based.
Yeah, it is.
drama?
It's going to talk about boxing,
Oh,
focusing on boxing. But you're going to start with MMA and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the fight will be a boxing fight.
isn't that a spoiler?
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
I should stop you with this kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay, thank you
let's
so
go for
much,
dinner.
guys. All right, thank you so much, Dan Chi, Andy, and Chin Hong. And
Don't forget to like, subscribe, Southpaw.
Yes, yes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram. Follow on their TikTok, on their Instagram as well. And yeah, guys, take care. Till another event.
And follow my Instagram, marktil_.
There you go, there you go. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Thank you. Guys. Thank you.